Yeah, yeah. You know, more pressure this year to be as good as we possibly can. You know, but that's also a good thing, right?
Keep control. Breathe. Make sure you're focused the entire time. Do nothing different than what you just did.
Leading up to the season, we might have had a good horn line, right? We might have had a good drum line, but we maybe didn't, and then we had a good guard, but we didn't have a good drill, right? This season we have a good horn line. We have an awesome show, awesome music. Drum line's doing great. Guard, we have a good guard, but we have the drill to put it together. That way, we're trying to be the best we can. So to have that kind of high goal puts a bar on everyone to be better. Now I think we have the total package. There's two bases, but you guys are going to be stacked.
I don't know if we are. No.
At least that's what Adam said. I would say that's probably the number one value. You know, community, right? We're a community band, right? We do stuff for the community.
It's more family oriented because we're all age band.
Stressing out and I missed my exit and I'm like, okay, said a little prayer, calm down, calm down. So I was looking forward to getting some sushi rolls and a salad. Oh my God, they were so crazy. They didn't even have sushi rolls. I'm like, I am out of here. No sushi rolls. What the heck? They were working on it. I'm like, oh, can I wait? No. Fired.
My name is Mickey Helms, so I'm the director of Spirit. Started in 1980 as a youth band with the Sunnyvale School District. The membership grew for about 135 members. They were the national and international youth band champions, 1984, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
The old band director, Brad Hawkins, he brought the band in, wanted to have the junior high school kids have a summer program. I think having the youth involved in music program during the summer, it makes a big difference on physicality and learning responsibilities.
Won again in 1994, again in 1996, 1997. Folded during the 1998 season. And then in 2010, a few of us alumni decided to try to reform the band. The plan was to just do a 4th of July parade. But we had so much fun at the 4th of July parade, we decided to continue on. In 2016, we joined DCI. That kind of gave us a focus, gave us a season to work towards. And then from there, we've been slowly expanding from doing standstill concerts to doing full-field shows. And that's where we're at this year, the full-field show.
Hey! Hey! Yes, relax. Thank you. All right. How many of you guys were drinking last night? Water?
Okay.
All right, cool. Go ahead and just copy me for now. I'm just going to talk a little bit now that we've officially started.
We start in the morning with stretching and warming up.
Yoga stretch, a very good 30-minute stretch.
We practice every 2 weeks up until the show season.
Of course, we have a good lunch break to rest, think about our drill, our music. On the second half, we put that all together with the drum line. We finished the last 2 hours doing run-throughs, like maybe 4 or 5 run-throughs of the show.
Mr. H, that's right. All right. We're just gonna start with number one. One. It's not two. Make sure you're breathing.
So my name's Eva. I play baritone, and I mean it's my first time at Spirit. It's different with the people, I guess. You know, marching band at my school is with a bunch of people my age, and this is, I wasn't sure what I was expecting. Wasn't exactly a bunch of older guys who aged out of DCI, but I'm so glad it was because they're tons of fun.
Well, what brought me to Spirit of Sunnyvale was that I really wanted to march again, and I wanted to march living up here because I'm from SoCal originally. So what makes it unique is that it's an all-age group.
You have kids who are 10, right? We have members who are in their 70s, right? High school, it's just, yeah, your high school age, right?
And I love that they take it seriously, and I love that we treat it like a true field season.
Yeah, pull out a little bit. Oh, push in a little bit. That's it. Whoa, the first. Biggest challenge I think right now is just getting everyone to gel together. You know, making sure that everybody is working together to produce a product that's going to be, you know, to everyone's liking. So 5's on the chopping block right now. If I have any say about it, I don't know if I do, but if I have any say about it, we'll not do it 5. Here you go, number 6. 1, horns up, 1, 2. But everyone's doing a good job. It's just getting everyone to gel together and to work together to be a cohesive unit.
It's kind of the goals we're trying to get to.
Clean, just to make sure that we're cleaning all the music, cleaning all the drill to make sure that it's together and being prepared for next weekend's performances.
So now from here on out, we're in June. We have 2 rehearsals left, so the next 2 rehearsals are going to be just cleaning.
In the afternoon, we'll put it all together.
And then about this point is where we put the whole show together.
Hopefully you had a good break. It was a little bit extended and you got some shade. What we'd like to start off with is give you a couple minutes, just blow a couple of notes on your instruments. We're going to do a full run bop.
This show is definitely very fun. The second we found out I was doing Uptown Funk, I'm like, it's fine, I know that song by heart, I could sing it myself. And it helps with just the enjoyment level. It's a lot of fun when you do something that you recognize.
Together. You have to remember and retain everything that we are teaching you today. If you don't, then it won't portray, right? It's not going to show up there. How do you feel about that?
That's a good one.
Okay.
Heat.
It's going to be hotter in Fresno.
You're lying.
For last year was that Fresno show we did, right? That was our first kind of tour, going somewhere, performing somewhere else.
Last year we did a Fresno drum corps show.
That to me brought back so many memories of like back in the day going on tour. When I walked onto that bus, it felt like I was back in being a teenager again. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Long day, hot, but a lot of fun. I'm extremely proud of what we have accomplished this season. standing up there conducting, hearing some cool stuff, I'm really happy.
Yay!
I think we're going to do really well at the shows.
The show I'm looking forward most to is Stanford.
I'm really excited to perform at Stanford. It's our first time. That's going to be a challenge for me, I guess, and to actually just the crowd that's going to be there.
10,000 people there, huge crowd. It's going to be on flow marching, right? Seen around the world, our big exposure.
I think a lot of the high school kids and other drum corps that, if you have something that's there for them.
This season, it definitely is Stanford, right? Living up to the expectation of performing at Stanford. That puts a lot of pressure on the team. I think we can do it this season as opposed to previous seasons. We might not have been up to that level.
It's going to be a little nerve-wracking, so kind of scared a little bit about it, but at the same time, I hope I can just do really well for them. But that's a show I'm really excited about.
I think today went really well, right? We put the finishing touches on the show, did a few full run-throughs of the show. I was extremely happy as drum major standing and listening to everything, seeing how everything turned out. I think today was, basically the culmination of all season, and I think it turned out really well. I'm ready for the shows.
And then you can feel like small instruments on the sides. We are going to Fresno to kick some butt. Woo!
Does everybody know where their emergency exits are? Raise your hands.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Fresno. Okay, so it is 5:40 right now. 6:30 we'll meet up, be in uniform, ready to practice. Cool? That's a goal.
Forward, you guys, move forward. Let's go.
Yeah.
Forward line, let's go. Arc up.
Now, it's obvious. There's noise all around us. There's going to be buses. Don't let any issues get a hold of your attention. Everybody focus in. We're going to be super relaxed and chill in this warm up. And let's have a good time with it tonight, okay? All right.
Go.
Go ahead and go back.
Here you go, horns up. Number four.
It's really crazy and it's awesome to be amongst, some of the best open class and world class drum corps. Now we're just getting mentally and physically ready to perform.
All right, Williams, you sit up. Let's grab everything you need. Leave your water here. All right, sit. Let's go, guys.
Good evening, drum corps fans, and welcome to the mid-year station of the 2023 Drum Corps International Summer Tour here at Fresno State University Bulldog Stadium.
Be quiet. This is your field, right? It's your field? It's your field. It's your field. My field. Your field. Go out there, own it. It's your field. It's your field. All right?
What's important right now is to focus on the show, act as one unit, as one team.
Good evening, Spirit of Sunnyvale. This is Chris Romanowski from Powder Springs, Georgia. Welcome you here. It is a beautiful night at the Mid-Cal Championship Showcase here in Fresno, California. Looking forward to all the hard work you put in to get to this point.
Knock it out, man. It's your field.
Drum corps fans, please welcome to the field from Sunnyvale, California, the Spirit of Sunnyvale.
And Here we go. Let's have a great run. Good strong presence from the percussion in the opening. Great vertical alignment there. Great little fill there from the drum set player in the pocket. Use bigger accents from the guard members there. Make sure we get good breath, push that air. Yeah, good punctuation.
Woohoo! Are you ready to join?
Fantastic job out there, okay? I was extremely proud to stand in front of you guys and conduct that show. There are parts can be worked on, but all in all, this was a fantastic performance.
The whole sound came all the way to the top of the stand. I already received feedback from people who are watching online, so they're really excited about what you guys are doing. We don't have time for a rehearsal, so you have to do it in your head.
I've seen past Spirit of Sunnyvale shows, and I got to admit this, not because I'm working with you guys, but I got to admit this is the best one I've seen so far. So it was really, really good. Good job, everyone. Nice work.
Okay, very good.
I mean, I couldn't expect more from the group. They did really well. They performed well. They played within their means. They sounded good. They played together. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be more proud. I feel like all the work that we put in, all the things that we're trying to get them to do, the members, the performers, they did it really well tonight. So that's an accomplishment. Taking what you learned from year to year, from this year to next year, and figuring out what's going to be the next step to take them to the next level. Yeah. What do they struggle with the most? Nerves. I think it was nerves. Knowing what it's like to perform in front of a big audience in a big stadium, I think with that knowledge under their belt, they're going to be good. They played well, they marched well, they stayed together, and they had a good time, which was the most important part. And they got the crowd involved, which was awesome.
Oh, well, I love it when the crowd gets it, and they were clapping like halfway through the show. You know, we horns down and we got some cheers. That's good. That means we reached them. That's the whole point.
I think you did 12 or 6.
Okay, so now try 6 o'clock again.
6. Alright, so first off, show day, right? Yeah. Second, this is your last day of a show day. This is an awesome stadium. It's gonna be breezy like this on the field. Okay, right now what we're gonna do is a full playing run through.
It's crazy, you know, I've been a spectator for so many years. To actually be behind the scenes, warming up, practicing, going onto the field initially, it's crazy. It's awesome, but it's crazy.
We totally make a difference when we march out. Band is my passion, and it's something I love.
We've been trying to get into the show since 2019. We are the closest team to Stanford as well, so we kind of think of it as like a home show. So we're doing our first real home show in front of a home crowd.
Right, let's focus in. Showtime, the last show of the season, right? All right, if you do exactly what you did earlier when you played, that's gonna be acceptable, all right, musically. If you do just a little bit more dynamically, it'll be way above and beyond what you've done all season. Go ahead and cue it up. We'll walk on down and meet with the percussion. Go Spirit!
Seven, baby.
Good evening to the spirit of Sunnyvale. Welcome you here to Stanford University. What a huge, beautiful stadium.
Are we up to performing at Stanford? I think we are. I think we have that ability.
All right, here we go. Let's have a good time. Let's have a great performance.
There's going to be 3 other tours, and we usually don't get competition like that. So I'm even more excited to perform at Stanford.
Good, that was a good ensemble moment. Yeah. Good reshape, clear form here.
I'm trying to prove to myself that I can still perform and still do this, and so I just want to see how long I can continue to do this activity. Marching band is my first love, and that's where my passion is with the marching band.
It's really pushing me because I'm older and my son is now marching in it. It's great to push myself. That's my goal, is to be better and just do it.
This is kind of like, I think, our defining moment.
Anyone should join Spirit. I mean, we have a wide age range from, young up to older.
I think anyone can join Spirit, even if you're in elementary school just getting into music. Anyone who wants to get better at what they're doing in music.
I see Spirit for high school kids who want to get experience if they want to move on to, say, a drum corps. Those who play woodwind instruments, right? Drum corps don't allow woodwind instruments. Spirit does. College people, if they want to, if they don't want the commitment of a drum corps. So I've mentioned this to other people, I consider Spirit like a forever team.
When I was going onto Stanford Stadium's field, I was a little bit nervous, but mostly excited. It was just a surreal energy.
Putting together the young and the new together from our experiences, it's pretty funny because like us older guys, it takes us a little bit longer to grasp what's going on and learning, and the kids nowadays just like that.
My experience coming in was more unsure. It was a little awkward right at first, but they've been very, very welcoming. It's like they're just so happy that people show up. They really make a point in making sure everyone's included.
Don't be afraid to come join us, because we accept people of all levels and we can train you even just from the most basic level. Yes, I've learned that I can push harder than before. I've learned that I don't have as many limits as I used to, and I feel like I can keep pushing next year and I can make myself better.
It's more about having fun. It's just a bunch of people who are very passionate about music, and it's saying we're going to throw something together and we're going to make it work.